Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I am doing a collaboration with my friend Kyra from the channel JourneyInBeauty. She is one of the most genuine and sweet people I've ever met, and I'm so lucky to call her my friend. And we do a series every month called Inspired By, which we thought up because we wanted to bring more beauty or more positivity to the beauty community. And so every month we would choose a person that we are inspired by, creator wise, and we would just recreate one of their looks. So we do that once a month, and that is still coming up this month. But we decided that we wanted to do another collaboration not involving that, and do a collaboration using the SO Tasty Avocado Palette. So this is the outside. This is Soft Touch Matte. I did do a 3 looks, 3 palettes with this collection, so I will try to link that up here. I've now learned that for some reason I always point up here, but it actually shows up for you guys up here. So I'm trying. But I keep seeing that in my videos and I'm like, oh, why do I always get the side wrong? Anyhow, so I will link that up there if you want to see the full collection. But I did do 1 look so far with this, and it's absolutely beautiful. So for this series, I was inspired by 2 people, Lobotomy and Nikki Raven. So I suggested that we go into this palette and that we choose 1 row, whichever row we want to. So this is the inside of the palette, and I suggested that we choose whatever row we want and do a look with that entire row. So that is how Nikki Raven does her like 3 looks 1 palette a lot of the times. And also Lobotomy did a week of Juvia's Place, where each week she did a different thing with the palettes, and that was the first time I had seen somebody do it like row by row. So she basically chose a row from the palette and did a look with it. So I suggested that, and we decided to go with that. So that's what we're doing. So I don't know what row she chose. She doesn't know what row I chose, but we each chose a row. So for my row, I'm actually going to do the top row. So the top row is technically this row right here. So that's the look. We're going to create a look with that row, and we'll see how it goes. I don't really know exactly what I want to do. I just dropped my highlighter palette behind you guys. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I don't know exactly what I want to do, but we're gonna figure it out. I will have Lisa's channel and Nikki's channel linked, as well as Kyra's channel, so that you guys can go check them all out. Please go to Kyra's channel, watch her videos, see what rows she chose, subscribe, let her know I sent you, and show her some love because she deserves it. So I'm going to almost drop my primer. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Cover Stick. My sister Debbie Knoblauch sent this to me, and I will link her channel as well. Definitely go check her out. But this is what she uses when she's doing colorful looks, and she had sent it to me so I could compare it to my MAC paint stick, and so far it is the most comparable item that I can find. So I like it, and I've been trying to branch out and find and use more like just different eye primers, because I normally use the same thing every time, and so I'm trying to branch out and just use some different things. And I've decided that I'm going to do a certain technique at the end of whatever eye look I create, and I'm going to put some dots on my eyes because I was inspired by Katie Michaelis. She is a YouTuber, and she's one of my favorite YouTubers, and she I've done it a few times on my channel because she does it in a lot of her looks. So we will be doing some dots on the outer corner, and I'll show you that. But she did this beautiful like aqua blue and purple look, and she put like liquid lipstick dots like on the outer portion. I will try to link her video in the description box, and I'll definitely link her channel. But I'll try to link that video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So okay, first I'm going to go into the shade Toast right here, and I'm going to put that in the crease, and then I think I'm going to put that shade on the lid. I know, I'm going into the browns, but I think I want to do the green on the lower lash line. I was actually talking to Debbie, same person that I was talking about, and she did, she was getting ready while we were talking on video chat the other day, and she did a look where she did orange, and then she did like a bluish green on the lower lash line, and it looked so pretty. And so when I decided what row I was going to do, I was like, you know, I could do that same like technique, different colors, but same technique, and just do the brown on the top and then the green on the lower lash line. So that's what I want to do today. And, you know, because she was getting ready, she was not filming it, but maybe we can convince her to do a tutorial on that look because it was so pretty. Debbie, I think you should do it. So I'm just taking that and putting that all throughout the crease. I cannot wait to see what row Kyra chose, because since we don't know who chose what, we could have very well chosen the exact same row. Who knows? But we'll find out. So I can't wait to see what she does. I'm going to put some NYX glitter glue on my lid. I always use glitter glue for my shimmers. This palette is really good, you guys. Like, it really is. I didn't expect it to be this good, and I'm just being honest, because there are a lot of products that I like from Makeup Revolution, but so far the eyeshadows that I had tried, I mean, that's not true. I tried the Carmi palette and the Tammy palette, the Carnival palette, and I did like both of those, but I didn't like them enough that personally that I thought that they were like the best palettes ever. And I think that's because I compare everything to Juvia's Place and Blush Tribe and, you know, Menagerie Cosmetics, brands like that. I'm going into the color California, which makes me think of Sandra from My Real California Life, this shade right here. I'll link her channel too in the description box. If they're not in the cards, they'll be in the description box because you run out of cards. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't expect it to be as good as it is, but I think that this formulation is the best formulation that I've tried from Makeup Revolution so far. Is these three, like the So Tasty collection. Now, I don't know, I've never tried their chocolate bar palettes, so their chocolate bar palettes could be the same formulation. If someone here has tried both the So Tasty collection and the chocolate bar palettes, let me know down below if they are in fact the same formulation, because I would be curious to know. If so, then there are quite a few of those chocolate bar palettes I would like to purchase because they're so cute. They have the cutest packaging. I did get the sprinkle palette, but that's not one of the, I mean, it technically looks like a chocolate bar palette, so I guess I could compare, but I don't know, they just draw me in. Like, I'm such a sucker for packaging. It's not even funny. I don't know that I've ever bought something only for the packaging, but I do have a story in terms of packaging where I did buy something only for that. So my mom had taken me to the mall, and I was a teenager, and she said, you can choose any perfume you want, because I didn't have any perfume. And I literally chose this perfume. I don't even remember what it was called, but it had this beautiful bottle with like stars all over it, and it was so pretty. And I was like, that's the one. That's the one I want. And she was like, are you sure? And I couldn't find a tester. I'm going in with the shade Avo, which is this green. I'm going to do that on the outer lower lash line, and then I'll do this in the inner, and then I'll go in with the shimmers. And I said, no, I'm sure I want it. She was like, you sure you don't want me to find the tester? And I was like, no, it's good. It was not good. It was not good at all. It smelled horrific. Literally, it smelled horrendous. And I could not believe how bad it smelled when I got it home. And we had gotten it from Macy's, so luckily my mom was able to return it. But that's when I learned you don't choose perfume based on the pretty bottle. Okay, now I'm going in with Half is the other shade. It's like an olive green. And that's the one I showed you that I was going into the inner. You probably won't be able to see these shades when I'm done because I'm going to go over them with shimmers, but that's okay. Actually, let me, oh, I don't have makeup wipes. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, so I just got some makeup wipes. I'm gonna go in with some glitter glue on the lower lash line so that I can use those shimmer shades. Actually, I could just spray the brush for this. Normally I don't like spraying my brush, but for this I can just spray the brush. So we're gonna take, the only 2 shades we haven't used are Smoothie and Smash. So Smoothie is this shade right here, and then Smash is this one. I'm going to put this one on the lower lash line and blow it out kind of, and then I'm going to put this in the inner corner. And I am going to also go back into this shade and kind of like buff it underneath. So that's what I want to do. And I need, where is it? I just dropped a ton of stuff. Okay, I'm going to use this liner really quick from LA Girl. It's one of their shock liners, shockwave liners, neon, and it's called I Gotcha. So I'm going to put that in my waterline. I have not used this shade before. The yellow one was terrible, in my opinion. Or at least, I don't know, it just felt dry. But like I think I've said before, I've gotten certain things from CVS, and I feel like sometimes they're just old, like the CVS by my house, because I've gone to other CVS locations and I haven't had that issue. But I'm just gonna put this in my waterline, and yeah, I'm really having to like go back and forth, whereas I've seen other people use these eyeliners and they seem to just go right on. But I did place an order to ColourPop, and it is on its way, but I got some of their liners, so I'm really excited. Okay, so first I'm going into that olive shade with this Luxie brush, and I'm just going to buff that under the lower lash line. So you don't choose perfume based on just the bottle, because if it doesn't smell good, you're not going to use it. When I did my Beetlejuice look, which I will try to link somewhere, I really took down the eyeshadow kind of far, and I really liked it. Although I probably should have waited until I did my concealer. Why am I doing my lower lash line now? You guys, I just realized I never do my lower lash line before I... Did I drop my... I think I dropped my setting spray. Ooh, sorry about that. Alright, well, we got this spray. So, normally I don't do my lower lash line before I do my foundation and concealer. Oh well, we're going with it. So I'm going to go into Smoothie. And I'm just going to put that all over the lower lash line on top of those matte shades. And, ooh, that's pretty. But yeah, I really like that kind of blown out lower lash line look. And then when I saw Debbie do it, I was like, that is so pretty. I really love this palette. Have you guys placed any orders from ColourPop lately? I bought the Orange Glad palette. I have a video coming up. It'll probably come up tomorrow on, oh gosh, I just got eyeshadow in my eye. On, probably tomorrow will be my Aha Honey palette. Sorry, I got a lot in my eye. Okay, we're gonna do the inner corner after foundation. So I got the Aha Honey palette. I filmed with that, so that'll be up probably tomorrow. And then I got the Orange Glad palette, but I haven't gotten it yet. Although I think I just got a notification like an hour ago that it was being delivered today. So I'll have to go to my mailbox and check. And then this is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. And then I want to get the Strawberry Shortcake palette, or I don't think that's what it's called. I think it's called the Strawberry Shake palette. But I love strawberry everything. Strawberry and water. Did you see me put that directly in my hair just now? No, my hair is clean. I love strawberry everything and watermelon everything. And I didn't get the main squeeze palette only because I do have so many like reds that I just didn't think that I needed it. And then this is why I always wear a headband, but for some reason I didn't today. But for some reason I just didn't order the main squeeze palette, even though the packaging was adorable and I love watermelon everything. But I don't know. I don't know why I didn't order it. I forgot to wet my sponge, so it is not absorbing any of the product, and I used a lot of foundation. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the other day I put on primer on my neck because I was doing my Beetlejuice look for the collab that I did. And when I did that, apparently, I don't know if it was the primer that I had a reaction to, because the primer itself does not bother me on my face at all. But I put it all over my neck, and then I also put some green eyeshadow on my neck. Neither one of these products normally bothers me. But when I put it on my neck, oh my goodness, like the next day, just to feel my neck, it was so bumpy, and it still feels a little bit like sandpapery. And then it was all red and irritated. So I just happened to have a doctor's appointment that day. So I went to my doctor's appointment, and the doctor was like, what in the heck happened to your neck? And I was like, I don't know. I think it might be, you know, makeup related. So he said, well, just get some hydrocortisone cream and put it on there. So I did. I got some like Benadryl cream, and it went away. I mean, it still feels a little bit bumpy, but it's like not as bad. And it doesn't look red anymore. So that's good. But yeah, that was not fun. Oh, and just because it reminded me, because I just used the Shape Tape, but currently at Ulta, the regular Shape Tape is regular price, but they had a limited edition summer edition of the Shape Tape, and it has a flamingo on it, on the packaging. Like there's a flamingo charm, and then but it's a full size, and then it comes in a set with a mini purple sponge that I could be using right now for my under eyes if I had it already. But anyhow, so it's full size, and it was $14 on clearance for Shape Tape, and Shape Tape is normally like $29, I think. So if you've always wanted to try Shape Tape, or if that's what you regularly use and you're like, I don't like paying, you know, $29, check it out, because, you know, the only difference is the flamingo charm on the end of it, which I think is actually kind of cute. So yeah, and you can actually take the top of it once you're done with that one and put it on your next bottle, like your next tube, if you wanted to keep the flamingo on there, which I might do. Or I might take the charm and put it on like a bracelet or something, I don't know. I'm just using the ethereal setting powder from Too Faced, trying to use it up. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. It's very finely milled, and it's not bad. It just isn't, I don't know. It's neither here nor there. So I just thought I would tell you guys about the Shape Tape. And then also the Morphe setting spray, which I love, is 2 for $22 at Ulta right now, which normally it's $16 a piece. So that's a really good deal as well. $5 off each one. So that's what I got as well. Okay, I'm literally holding the Morphe setting spray, the one that I was like, I don't know where it went. It was in my lap. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Okay, let me do my eyebrows off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so I did my brows, and then I took the shade Smash, which is the really light one on the end there, and I put that in my inner corner. And I did my base. I used the Cover FX face palette, which has the blush, the bronzer, and the highlight in it that I got in my BoxyCharm, and I like it. So the only thing left to do is spray my face and then do lips, but we're also going to do the dots. So I have a few shades. I had, oh, that's what I dropped. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. That's what I had dropped and I forgot to pick it up. So I'm going to take these 3 liquid lipsticks from Jeffree Star. I'm going to take Drug Lord, which is the white, Crocodile Tears, which is the dark one, and then I never remember what the green one is called, and I can't read it because the bottom of the packaging is chartreuse as well, but it's the one from the new collection, from the Jawbreaker collection. And then I'm going to take my nail tool here, and I will try to insert a photo now of the look that I was inspired by Katie Michaelis, and then I'll be right back to show you the look. Okay, or not show you the look, but you know what I mean. So that's the look I was inspired by. So I'm going to take Crocodile Tears first, and then we're just going to do a couple of dots on the outer corner with each shade. So I'm just going to take Crocodile Tears first and just kind of randomly place them. I should not talk while doing this because that one ended up much bigger than the rest. This is a don't breathe, don't talk kind of moment. Okay. And they don't have to be the same on either side. Part of me really wants to take that one off. See if I can get it. Yes. Okay. Luckily his lipsticks are pretty good about getting them off before they dry. Okay. And then I'll do one more. Okay. And then I'm going to take Drug Lord, which is the white, and we'll do some dots of that. And I know that this doesn't look anything like the look, but I just thought it would be a cute little addition to the look. And I've done dots before, like when I did, I don't know, I did like a flower dot thing. I think it was one of the looks that was dedicated to my best friend who passed away. And then I've done dots for my butterfly look. I'm like holding my breath while I do that. And then I'm going to take the chartreuse green shade. I wish I remembered what it was called. I don't. This is mainly what I got this shade for. I don't know that I would ever put this shade on my eyes. For some reason, I don't feel like his liquid lipsticks are as easy to use as I've seen some people use them. Like, I feel like sometimes I struggle with using them as like liner and stuff like that. don't know why. But whenever I try to use them, they go a little bit clumpy. Or I can't get a straight, I almost said a straight circle, an exact circle. But especially with this shade, I feel like there's something off with this shade. I don't know. I might go over that shade with Equality from the Equality bundle. It's like a brighter green, but I don't know, that chartreuse shade, I haven't really been able to do anything with it. Like, it's patchy and it skips. It's really strange. But the only problem is this one looks kind of like crocodile tears. So okay. So that's just kind of a cute little added bonus there on the side. I just thought it would be adorable once I saw her Instagram look. So, all right. So, oh, mascara and lips. Hello. So speaking of lips, so Debbie and I are doing a challenge / giveaway. I will have the video linked in every description box until that ends. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then definitely go check that out. The video where you can enter will be linked below, both of our videos. And you have to go, well, you don't have to enter both of ours. Ow. If you don't want to, but you have to be subscribed to both of us. So definitely go check out the rules and everything like that and enter, because it's really fun. We've been having fun with it. It's pulled us out of our comfort zone and made us use lip colors that we haven't been using, so that's fun as well. Let's see if I can get this mascara line gone without messing up my whole makeup look. And then just kind of... Okay, so for today's lip, I wanted to do something kind of like, I don't know, peachy-ish. I brought a lip liner as well. Don't know where it is. I think I'm just going to use, this is I'm Shook from Jeffree Star and the Manny MUA collaboration. It's funny, I've been choosing lip colors that I haven't worn in a while and ones that I don't mind if they go in the box right away, because I will be so sad when my favorite ones go in the box. And I'm kind of trying not to put this on as dark as normal, just because it's very pigmented and I don't want it to be full on red. I'm making funny noises, even though it kind of is. And then I'm going to top it with this Alamar gloss that I got in my BoxyCharm, which glosses and lip liners don't count. Eventually I might make lip glosses count, just because I have a lot of lip gloss. But at the moment I don't want to make it count. Is anyone else with me when I say that it bothers me that this Alamar gloss does not smell like anything? It bothers me. I don't know why. I want my lip products to smell good. Okay, so one more spray. And then I'm going to take my boxes right here. So this is what we have in the box so far. I've pre-filmed a few videos, so you'll see some other ones go in there, but this one is now going in the box. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products. So every time we film, we are taking the lip color that we use and putting it in this box. So again, the video will be linked either in the cards or in the description box. You can go check it out and enter the giveaway. So let me know what you guys think about this look. I think it looks really, really cute. Again, I love this avocado palette from Makeup Revolution. I do see the packaging getting a little bit dirty, but I think that it's pretty easy to, yeah, it's pretty easy to clean off. So I was just able to get it fully clean. But yeah, definitely let me know. Let me know, did you pick this up? Are you going to pick this up? And definitely go check out Kyra and see what look she created. So her channel, like I said, will be linked in the cards and in the description box down below. And while you guys are watching this, I will be watching her. I love you, Kyra. Thank you so much for doing this collab with me, and I am so happy to have you as my friend. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.